they have in on the team. And then as far as juniors, of course, you're bringing back number 11, Destiny Utterback, a 5'6.5" guard. And then also looking as well, you got number 24, Olivia Beach, a 5'8" center. And so that is another one of the juniors, and so that ends up the junior class as well. And then taking a look here as your seniors, of course, you got number 2, Katie Chandler, a 5'7.5" senior. Number 3, Candace Chandler, a 5'6" senior. And then, of course, you have number 22, Haven Ford, a 5'7" guard. And then, of course, you have number 42, Kelsey Lewis, a 5'6" guard. And then rounding out the lineup here for Rowan County is number 52, Helena Rogers, a 5'9" center. And so that ends up taking a look at Rowan County here. We're going to take a brief break, and then we will come back with some information about West Carter. You were watching EKC, Eastern Kentucky Conference tournament action. This is the girls' night here tonight. First of a doubleheader here today, but we'll be back here just after the break here on the Mantis Sports Media Network. At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store. We are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky. We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports. If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports. With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports. As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easterling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. And welcome back here at West Carter. Welcome also to our Facebook viewers. I do apologize. Thought I hit the button to go live, but we were live on YouTube and on Twitter, but not on Facebook. And we talked all about Rowan County there and what they did last season, and we'll get that updated fully in tomorrow. We'll make sure that that's on that channel as well. But welcome to all of our Facebook users. Sorry about the errors on there as well. But you can always follow us on a lot of different formats and everything else out there as well. As you can take a look, we are on, of course, here at Facebook. at Manta Sports Media, but you can also follow us on YouTube at Manta Sports Media, or you can also follow us on Twitter at Manta Sports. And so glad for you to be able to join us here today between the contest here between the Lady Vikings and the Lady Comets. Let's take a look here at West Carter now. Of course, a little bit of a struggle here on the season for the Lady Comets, starting 0-3. In which, their last game that they had against Bracken County was a little bit of a closer game for them. Ended up losing that one on the second, 57-46. So that was a close game there on Friday night, which the Comets Lady Comets were making their way back and ended up falling just a little bit short. Of course, they fell to Bath County on the road, 57-24, and then fell to Lawrence County here for the for the season opener. Of course, last year for West Carter, they ended up going 22-10 on the season. They won the 62nd district tournament, and they lost in the first round in the 16th regional tournament to Menifee County, which was the 61st district runner-up. And then, of course, they ended up winning the 16th Region All-A tournament, and they lost in the second round of the All-A state tournament. But so far, the leading scorer here for West Carter, of course, I don't have official stats on them just yet there, missing the Bath County game. But your leading scorer definitely is Millie Henderson, taking on that leadership role out there for the Lady Comets. Of course, defensively, you've got Kaylee Kinney out there doing a fantastic job getting in on the boards for the Lady Comets as well. And like I said, they're a team that's trying to find themselves out there and try to get themselves identify who they are. You know, the last 4 years they've had Allie Stone as the anchor for the team, but now they're taking a look, and it looks like actually we've got looking down there, we've got a couple of new faces, new old faces, I should say, out there as well. Just look down there and see number 1, and number 1, Cameron Burton, back on the court here for the Lady Comets. So I have to jot her down here as well. This is going to be her first game back here with the Lady Comets. And taking a look and seeing who else is out there as well. Looks like most others, kind of the same faces we got out there. Of course, taking a look at the lineup here for the Lady Comets. Of course, you've got number 4, Emma Balavone, who is the foreign exchange student, still trying to get her working out there as well to get her. But actually, she's faced a knee injury during the JV game a little bit ago, so we're probably not going to be seeing her much in action this season. You got number 5, Nova Patton, out there as well. Number 12, Sydney Cecil. Number 15, Kaylee Kinney. Number 22, Madison Stamper. Number 23, Holly Adams. Number 24, Kimley Nolan. Number 25, Jasmine McLeese. Number 30, Millie Henderson. Number 32, McKenna Nichols. Number 34, Holly Brown. Number 41, J.C. Cooley. Number 42, Emily Barker. And number 43, Danica Barker. As they're getting ready here for the national anthem here tonight. Alrighty, national anthem there. And let's get ready here for the lineups. And we'll start off first with the visiting team here on the scoreboard. The Rowan County Lady Vikings. Starting off, number 2, Katie Chandler. And number 11, Destiny Utterback. And then their leading scorer, number 22, Haven Ford. And then number 32, Brinley Walker. And then number 42, Kelsey Lewis. The head coach here for the Lady Vikings is Matt Stokes. And also on the team, or on the bench, is Kyle Brown from the West Carter Comets during his time period in high school. And now let's take a look here at the West Carter Lady Comets. And starting off, number 42, Emily Barker at forward. And then at guard, number 15, Kaylee Kinney. And then at center, number 32, forward, McKenna Nichols. And then number 34, Holly Brown there at the other guard. And then the senior, number 30, Millie Henderson. The head coach for the Lady Comets is Faith Kahn. And of course, the officials here for today are assigned by the Northeastern Kentucky Basketball Officials Association. So it looks like it's going to be Chandler, Katie Chandler, going to be in the circle to jump it up here for Rowan County, while McKenna Nichols will be doing the honors here for West Carter. There's the whistle, there's the tip, and it's going to be toward Rowan County, but they are going to lose the possession right off the bat. So West Carter will get the possession because Rowan County had control of the tip there. So West Carter going to start in their opening possession here of the first half. As they get it into Nichols, puts up the shot and no good. Rebounded there by Chandler of Rowan County. Chandler goes up, shot blocked there by Nichols. Out of bounds, will go here to the Lady Vikings. Ford's going to be taking it out here for Rowan County. Gets it over to Utterback. Trying to look on the inside there. Ford shot fakes, gets it out over toward the wing, drives down is Walker. Gives it to Ford. She puts up the shot and no good. Battle for the board, and that's going to end up being won there by Holly Adams, or excuse me, not Holly Adams, but Holly Brown. As West Carter ends up turning that one over, so it'll be Rowan County basketball here. No score just yet. West Carter showing a 1-2-2 three-quarter court press. Ford crosses over the timeline, drives down the lane, has two there. And they're going to say steps called as she bumped into Barker. So that's going to be West Carter basketball. Rowan County showing a full court press themselves. Henderson tried to pass that in, but goes off the leg there of Chandler. Brown gets it in. They get it to Kinney. And that one's going to go off of Rowan County. So no score just yet here through about a minute of play. West Carter taking it out and gets Millie Henderson on the nice cut shot, missed. Kinney gets it out to Brown. Rowan County, they're in a man-to-man defense. And close to a 5-second count there. But ball's going to be tipped out, and it'll be West Carter ball here on the side. Out of bounds by Rowan County. West Carter will get it here again across from the other scoreboard or table, I should say, or the media table. Gets it to Brown near the She's got picked up her dribble, needs some help, gets it into Henderson. Henderson drives the lane, and she's going to be fouled, and they're going to say that one's on the floor. And they're going to say that one's going to go against Haven Ford, so that's going to be her first, team's first here. They said the foul was on the floor, so no shots will be taken. Brown's going to be taking it in for Wes Carter, gets it to Henderson. Henderson gets it back out to Brown. Finally gets it out over to Barker. Barker drives in, trying to find somebody to give it up to, and that's going to end up being stolen there by Chandler. Takes it coast to coast, but misses the layup. Rebound there by Kenny of Wes Carter. Gives it up to Brown. Brown gives it up to Nichols. Sets up the play. Double team there right at the top of the key, and then that's going to be stolen there by Rowan County. 3 ball on the way. That's going to be off the mark, no good. Nichols ends up coming up with the rebound for Wes Carter and just about throws it away. Good job there by Brown to save that from going out of bounds. Kenny gets it into Henderson, gets it to Barker, and puts that up and in for the opening points here. So almost 2.5 minutes passing by before our first points here by Wes Carter. And it is 2-0. As there's going to be a steal there by Henderson and a re-steal there by Ford. And we're going to get a foul here. And that one's going to go against Kaylee Kenny of Wes Carter. That's going to be her first, team's first. And then coming into the ball game here for Nichols is going to be number 4, Kinley Nolan. So Ford has the ball in this it's been a defensive first quarter so far. Walker drives it in, gets it out to Ford. Now over to the wing, drives in Walker. She puts up the shot, and she's going to be fouled. So we're going to get our first 3 throws here of the night. And that one's going to go against number 34, Holly Brown of Wes Carter. That's going to be her first, team second. And so that's going to put Brindley Walker here at the line, shooting 2. First shot is up, and that one is in for Rowan County's first point here. 2-1 here. Second shot underway. That one's going to be off the back of the iron. Rebounded there by Henderson, but ended up losing it. Walker ends up getting it, and we're going to get a jump ball. And they're going to say possession goes toward Rowan County. So I guess they did not count that opening tip where Rowan County hit it out of bounds as a possession. And Chandler gets the first field goal here for Rowan County, and they are now up here 3-2 as there's almost a steal there by Utterback as she hits that one out of bounds on the full court press there. Wes Carter trying to beat the press, gets it up to Henderson. She's going to try to take it in, dishes it off to Nolan. Shot no good. Rebounded there by Kenny, and she puts it up and in. Kaylee Kenny picks up her first points here, and Wes Carter's back on top here, 4-3. As shot's going to be up and in there, and that is going to be good for number 2, Katie Chandler. And that foul's going to go against Millie Henderson. That's going to be her first, team's third. So Chandler gets a chance to make a three-point play the old-fashioned way, and makes it. So quick turnaround here and a lead change once again as Haven Ford gets the steal, puts up the shot, and she's going to be fouled. And that one's going to go against Emily Barker of Wes Carter. That's going to be her first, team's fourth. And so that's going to put Haven Ford at the line here, shooting 2. First shot goes up and in there for Ford. Nichols going to be coming back into the ball game. She's going to be replacing out Emily Barker. Ford will have one more here. That one goes in, 8-4, so Brown County extending out their lead here off of the Ford shots, and then there's going to be a steal there by Ford. Ball still on the ground, ends up in the hands of Walker. Gives it to Ford, fires the shot, no good off the back of the iron. Rebounded there by Lewis, gets it back to Ford for another three, and that's going to be good. So Ford picks up her first field goal here and gives Rowan County now a 7-point lead here at 11-4. Wes Carter having a little trouble trying to break this press, finally gets it up to Kenny. Kenny gets it over to Nolan, but that's going to be off her fingertips and out of bounds. Jasmine McLeese going to be coming in here for Nichols. So Wes Carter's backed off the press, well, I won't say they backed it off too much. They moved it to about a half-court press. Gets it over on the side to Ford. Ford kicks it out. Wide open shot there. No good by Utterback. Last touch by Wes Carter, and it will be Rowan County ball underneath the basket. 3:35 left to go here in the first quarter. Rowan County's up by 7, 11-4. Gets it in and had Walker there, but went right through her hands. Ford with the layup puts that one in, and she's going to be sent to the line. And that one's going to go against Kaylee Kenny. That's going to be her second, team's fifth. So Wes Carter fouls have been increased here in the first quarter over their previous games. Currently has 5 right now and has put Haven Ford at the line to try to get 3 points the old-fashioned way, and she does. She's 3 for 3 from the charity stripe here tonight as Rowan County gets almost another steal there underneath the basket. Nichols going to be coming back in this time, and it looks like Wes Carter's going to call a 30-second timeout. We'll stay with you right here. So a timeout taken here by the Lady Comets. That'll be their first. They'll have 4 remaining here. And so an interesting first half, taking a look at foul trouble. You got Kaylee Kenny with 2 fouls already. You got Henderson with 1, Brown with 1, and Barker with 1 for Wes Carter's 5 fouls. Rowan County just has 1 foul, and that's on their leading scorer there, Haven Ford. And she's had a great first quarter as well. Started off a little bit slow, but she's got 8 points so far here in this first quarter. So coming out of the timeout, Wes Carter will have the ball. They've been struggling against this Rowan County press as they get it to Henderson. Henderson's going to try to drive down the lane, tries to get it to Nichols, and that was almost a steal, and then Nichols recovered it back, gives it up to Henderson, and they're going to say steps called. So another Wes Carter turnover here. So Ford advances the ball up. Gets it down in the paint, and that's going to be good there by Brindley Walker. That's her 3rd point here tonight. Assist there by Ford. Nolan tries to cross over the timeline. That's going to be tipped there by Ford and out of bounds, so it'll be Wes Carter basketball. Emily Barker's going to be coming back in here for Jasmine McLeese. As Rowan County is showing some pressure here as they get it into Nichols, but she dishes it off to Brown. Brown gets it into Barker, now over to Henderson. Henderson zips around him, but puts the layup up, no good. Rebounded there by Ford of Rowan County. Driving down the paint is Wills. Gets it out to Ford, shot fake there, drives in. Kicks it out to Eastham, and that shot no good. Chandler on the board there for Rowan County, and that's going to be a drive there by Wills, and she's going to be fouled. And that foul is going to go against Millie Henderson, and that's going to be her 2nd, team 6. And as we said, that's going to put Diamond Wills at the line here, shooting 2. It's her first trip here to the charity stripe. First one bounces in for, gets the shooter's touch. Second shot underway, and that one's off the mark and right in the hands there of Henderson of Wes Carter. So Rowan County kind of backing off a little bit of the full court press. Gives West Carter a chance to get down in the offense as Barker drives the lane, tries to get it off the glass. No good. Nichols trying to save it, and they're going to say she touched the line, and so that's going to be out of bounds. Rowan County basketball. Jasmine McLeese coming back into the ball game here for West Carter, going to be replacing out Nolan. So West Carter backing off their full court press as well, but they quickly get it down to Chandler. 3-ball on the way, and that's going to be good. Rowan County extends out the lead 20-4 here with 1:50 left to go in the first quarter. And Ford's going to pick up another steal and put that one up and in. And we're going to get a foul here on the inbound as Rowan County going back. Try to get back into the full court press, and that foul is going to be against Wills. That's going to be her first, team second, as Candace Chandler going to be coming into the game now. So I got two different Chandlers I'm going to have to worry about here. Or no, actually one Chandler went out. So we've got one Chandler in, and that's Candace. West Carter trying to break the press as Henderson's going to turn, pop the shot, and that's going to be good. That's her first points, and West Carter now 22-6 trailing Rowan County here with 1:20 left to play. Rowan County drives the baseline. That's Rogers. Loose ball, battle for it, and we're going to get a jump ball, and possession arrow will go to West Carter. Of course, failed to mention earlier, Rowan County in the green jerseys tonight. West Carter in the home whites. Tries to get the ball moved up, gets it to Nichols, now over to McLeese. She's going to fire the jump shot, no good. Rebound there by Haven, forward of Rowan County. Tries to get it down into Rogers, but goes out of bounds. May have been tipped there by the Lady Comets. And we get a timeout here taken by the scorers table. Like trying to figure out something, but apparently official was able to answer the question appropriately, and so everybody's all straight and ready to go. West Carter quickly gets it down to McLeese. She drives in, puts up the right-hand jumper, no good. Rebounded there by Rogers. Ford's going to fire the three. That's off the back of the iron, no good. And we're going to get a foul here, and it's going to go the other way. And this one's going to go against Lauren Eastham. That's going to be her first, team's third there for Rowan County. So West Carter trying to work against the full court press once again, having some trouble. Finally gets it in, past the timeline to Nichols, and that's going to be stolen there by Ford. Ford with a little stutter step. It's going to back it back out here for Rowan County. And it looks like Rowan County is going to be holding for the last second shot as we're down to about 10 seconds. Ford right at the timeline. Drives in off the pick. She stops, pops the shot, and that's going to be up and in there at the horn. So your score here at the end of the first quarter is Rowan County 24, West Carter 6. We'll be back here on the Manta Sports Media and Cool Hits, Cool TV Sports Networks. At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store. We are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky. We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports. And back here at John Hop Brown Court here in Olive Hill, Kentucky at the Harold Holbrook Athletic Complex on the campus of West Carter High School. And that was a huge first quarter there for Rowan County. Ended up scoring 24 points. Haven Ford had half of those. Ended up with 12 in the first quarter. West Carter spread out their 6 points between Kenny, Henderson, and Barker. So Rowan County will have the ball here to start off the second quarter. West Carter backs off into a man-to-man defense. Gets it up to Candace Chandler. Gets it over on the wing, back up toward the top. Shot fake there by Rogers. Tries to drive in, looking for somebody. Ends up losing it up to Holly Brown. So Brown picks up a steal. That's going to be 3 ball on the way, and that is good there by Henderson. And so West Carter now trails here 24-9 as that's West Carter's first 3 ball here of the night. Step's going to be called here against Rowan County. So West Carter will get the possession here as Nolan's going to be coming back in here for McLeese. As we said, this is going to be a double header here tonight. In the semifinal rounds, we have West Carter Rowan County in the first game, and then we're going to have Bath County Lewis County here in the second game. Tries to get the ball into Brown. Brown trying to dribble into traffic, gets it out to Nolan. Fires the 3, and that's going to be good. So Kinley Nolan picks up the second 3 here for West Carter, and they're now into double digits. They've cut down the lead here to 13. As Chandler trying to drive it in, gives it up to Rogers, pops, and that one's going to be blocked there by Barker. And they're going to let Barker wide open, and she makes him pay for it. So Emily Barker with a long 3. Rogers just stepped back, and Rowan County is going to walk here, and so West Carter with the momentum here at the moment, and Coach Stokes going to call a 30-second timeout here. So West Carter with only 6 points here in the first quarter has more than doubled that. They now are up to 14 points here, trailing by 10 here in the second quarter. And so Stokes going to call the timeout and try to calm his team down. As West Carter, of course, we've seen them the other night against Bracken County, put on that 10-0 run right at the very beginning of the game, and now they're pulling out that same magic here in the start of the second. West Carter now will have the ball here on the side. So Brown gets it into Barker. She just popped a 3 there a second ago. Always have to give it up to the center or the forwards when they shoot a 3 like that. And we're going to get steps called here against the Lady Comets. So Rowan County will have the basketball here on the near sideline. West Carter trying a half-court trap, and Rowan County ends up throwing that one away. Tried to get it over to Chandler, but just a little bit outside of her reach. So Brown takes it in, tries to get it into Henderson. She turns, fires the shot, no good. Nichols with the rebound puts that up and in. It's her first field goal here of the day. Gets the offensive board and the putback. So Rowan County just about losing it again. Turns, tries to drive it in. Ball's loose on the floor. Everybody hits it down, and it's going to be a jump ball. And possession arrow will go toward the Lady Comets. So Rowan County bringing in 4 players that did not start off the second quarter. They're bringing back in Ford, Utterback, Katie Chandler. Trying to see who else. They had their starters sit out for just a little bit, but with that lead, couldn't quite blame them there. As we're going to get a foul here. And this is going to be against number 42 of Rowan County. That's going to be Kelsey Lewis. That's going to be her first, team's 4th. And Ford comes in quickly, almost with a steal. Brown comes up with it. West Carter even numbers, and they're going to have steps called as Nolan couldn't quite get the grip on it and ended up taking a couple steps. 8-point ball game here, 24-16. 5:36 left to go here in the first half. As Stokes was giving his starters mostly a break. As there's a 3-ball on the way, no good there by Chandler. Ford now with the ball. Hands it off to Chandler. She drives in, and she's going to be fouled. And that foul is going to go against Holly Brown. That's going to be her second, team 7th. And so Chandler's going to be at the line here shooting 2. She's 1 for 1 here on the evening. Misses the front end of that one. Second shot underway. That one rims in and out. Rebounded there by Emily Barker of West Carter. Quickly gets the ball down to Nolan, but can't get the handle on it. Picked up there by Beach. Gives it to Ford. Ford drives in, pops the shot, and she's going to be fouled. And that one's going to go against Emily Barker. That's going to be her second, team's 8th. And so that's going to send Ford to the line here to shoot 2. She's 3 for 3 from the line here today. First shot rims out. As we're going to get number 10 coming in. I do not have a 10 on my roster. I do apologize for that. We'll have to try to see if we can try to figure out who that is. Ford, second shot. That one's going to roll in. That one's going to go off of Rowan County. 9-point ball game here, 25-16. Rowan County here on top with 5:10 left to go here in the first half. Gets it into Nichols. Rowan County still with a strong full court press. And we're going to get steps here again on the side by Wes Carter. So Jasmine Cleese is going to be coming in now here for Kinley Nolan. I think number 10 for Wes Carter is a JV player that just got moved up here real recently. We'll have to get her name and number here at the half. Drives the lane, puts up the shot as Chandler gets that one short, doesn't draw iron, and out of bounds. So it'll be West Carter basketball here, but Rowan County still applying on that 1-2-2 full court press. Trap opportunity there, and they're going to trap once again. And they're going to say stepped on the sideline. It was McLeese, and so it's going to be Rowan County basketball. They have done a great job on that full court press here, having West Carter flustered, trying to get the ball to even get a chance in the offensive zone as Ford's going to drive the lane, puts that one up, makes the shot in. She's going to be fouled and at the line to shoot 1. And that one's going to go against number 25, Jasmine McLeese. That's going to be her first, team's 9th. Shot did count, so it's 25-16. Or excuse me, 27-16. As that one's up and in there for Ford. So 28-16 here, back up to a 12-point lead. Nichols picks up her dribble. She's double teamed. And we're going to get a timeout taken here by Coach Kahn. And this is going to be a 30-second timeout here, so we'll stay here right with you. So Rowan County's taken 1 timeout. This is West Carter's second, and they've burned up both of their 30 seconds, so they're going to have 3 fulls remaining here. So West Carter avoiding the turnover. But, of course, with the 4 that was out for Rowan County earlier, that definitely put a little bit of a spin on the game as West Carter put up some big numbers there in that first little bit. But once Stokes brought back in his starters once again, Rowan County's been putting the pressure back in on West Carter, extending it back out to a double-digit lead. So West Carter will have the ball here on the side. Brown's going to be taking it in. Gives it to Henderson, back to Brown. Just about loses it, picks it back up. Brown crosses over the timeline, looking for somebody. Gets it over to McLeese. McLeese going to drive in, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded there by Beach. Gets it over to Chandler. Chandler, missed the shot. It was a three, but no good. Ford ends up coming away with the board. Beach was calling for it in the post, but Ford setting up the offense. Chandler's going to drive the lane, puts up the right-handed shot, and no good. Battle for the board there is going to be last touch by Rowan County. So West Carter will have the ball. They get it into Nichols. Nichols over to Brown. As Rowan County's going to fall back into their half-court defense, but they try to get the ball up to number 10. They're going to say last touch there by Rowan County. So number 32, Brinley Walker, are going to be coming back into the ball game here for Katie Chandler. 3:39 left to play here in the half. Brown's going to fire a three. That's off the back of the iron. And Nichols almost had the board there, but couldn't get the grasp on it and ended up going out of bounds. Wes Carter putting just a little bit of pressure on, showing a trap, half-court trap. As Rowan County takes the jump shot and no good. Rebounded there by Henderson. Rowan County gets the basketball, and they're going to say stepped on the line and out of bounds. Kenley Nolan coming into the game here for Wes Carter. 3:19 left to go here in the first half. 28-16, still a 12-point ball game. Throws it in, and that's going to be easily picked off there by Lewis. Lewis tried to get it into the paint to Utterback, but stolen there by Brown. Brown crosses the timeline, double team. Takes it over to the far sideline. They're going to say last touch there by Rowan County. 3:06 left to go here. Gets it into Henderson, but loses the handle on it. Picks it up, gets it to Brown. They'll get an opportunity here to set up the offense. Brown picks up the dribble, gives it, and that's going to be stolen there by Rowan County's number 24. And they're going to say steps called on that as Beach had it. She's trying to get the shot fake, but the momentum took her just a little bit too forward. Gets it into Henderson. Henderson hands it off to Nichols. Nichols double team. That's going to be stolen there by Rowan County. Ford with it. Gets the off-balance shot to fall for, and that's going to be in. 30-16, Rowan County on top here by 14. And that's going to be out of bounds. Possession goes toward Rowan County. 30-16, 2:33 left to play here in the first half. Ford gets it down in toward the corner. Shot off the mark there by Walker. Shot back up, no good. Rebounded there by Nichols. Nichols tries to get it cross court over to Nolan. Henderson fires the three. That's going to be off the mark. Ball's bouncing around. Bodies hitting the floor. Finally picked up there by Rowan County. Three ball on the way. That's off the glass. No good. Rebound by Beach. She puts up the shot, and she's going to be fouled. And that one's going to go against Kenley Nolan, number 1. That's going to be her first, team's 10th. And so that's going to put Beach at the line here, shooting 2. First one, she gets the bank shot to fall in. Wills coming back into the ballgame here for Rowan County, as Rowan County will be in the double bonus for the remainder here of the half. All 2 minutes of it. Wills, second one off the mark, rebounded there by Henderson. Left-handed layup, no good. And shot there by Nichols, going to result in a foul. And that one's going to go against Olivia Beach. That's going to be her first, team's fifth. So that's going to put Nichols here at the line, shooting two. This is West Carter's first trip to the free-throw line here today as they get that one to sink in there. 31-17 your score. Second shot up, off the mark, rebounded there by Ford. Ford, not closely guarded there, gets it over to the wing. Up to the top of the key, over to Ford here on the wing. Trying to look on the inside, gets it to Walker up top. Three ball on the way there by Beach. Almost got the bank three, but rebounded there by Brown. Henderson's going to try to drive the lane against Ford, kicks it out to Nichols. Ball's going to be tipped there by Rowan County. Ford comes up with it. Going to fire the 10-foot jump shot, is up and in. 33-17 as we are under a minute left to go. Nichols gets it over to Henderson. Gets it back up top to Nichols. Goes off the pick. Tries a little bit of a give and go, but just about loses it. And we're going to get a foul here against Rowan County. And that one's going to go against Wills. That's going to be her second, team six. As they're going to bring Katie Chandler back in as well as Lauren Eastham. So West Carter will have the ball on the far side. I believe Kenny is back in for West Carter, replacing out Nichols, who's kind of favoring that leg heading on back to the bench. Brown's going to fire the 10-foot baseline shot, and no good. Rebounded there by Utterback. Utterback gets it over to Ford. She's content to stay back, try to eat up as much clock as we're about down to 10. Being closely guarded there by West Carter. Fires it over on the side. Three ball on the way by Chandler, no good. Battle for the board's going to be won there by Henderson, but Ford ends up tying it up. So with under 5 seconds here, Rowan County will get the possession here on the jump ball. As they get it into the post, the shot no good there by Chandler. Brown with the rebound tries to get rid of it, and time expires here. So your score here at the half is Rowan County 33, West Carter 17. So they're going to be heading into the locker room. West Carter improved up by 11 points in that half. Most of it came from the first half of that second quarter. But then once Coach Stokes brought in from Rowan County his starters back in, then they started stretching things out just a little bit. So we're going to take a break here, and we'll be back here with some halftime stats here on the Manta Sports Media Cool TV Sports Network.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easternling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session.
Return. Refresh.
Refuel.
Happy holidays from Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Stop in this winter weather season and warm up with one of our coffees, hot chocolates, or lattes, custom made just the way you like it. Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store, we are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware Store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky. We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
And back here at halftime, your score, Rowan County 33, West Carter 17. Taking a look at our streams out there tonight. Good to see Stella Nolan out there watching and cheering on West Carter. Good to see Boyce Lester out there watching. Thank you very much, Brian Gearhart, for those stars. Definitely much appreciated here to help cover cost. Out there as well. Of course, good to see Lorraine Sparks and Felicia Brown out there cheering on Holly, the G-Man, and Holly and Felicia are watching, so good luck to them. And then good to see Jonathan Swab out there as well, watching us out, I'm sure from Ohio here tonight. So thank you very much for tuning in, but definitely very appreciative to Brian Gearhart for sending out those stars. And if you are interested in sending some stars, you can just click on the little link, or we got a little message that's out there, but you can click on the little stars link there, and then you can purchase the stars from Facebook, and that gets sent in to us, and so that's definitely much appreciated there. So taking a look, we've got several people watching in from YouTube. We've got the chat open there, so if you want to put in where you're watching from, who you're cheering in for, we'll try to get to you here as well. But as we said, we're here at the halftime, and it's Rowan County 33, West Carter 17. Let's take a look at some halftime stats here this evening. Of course, starting off here with Rowan County. Right now from the field, they are shooting 11 of 31. They're 50% from the two-point range, shooting 9 of 12. Overall, their field goal percentage, shooting percentage is 35.5%. From the three-point arc, a little bit chilly here tonight for them, 2 of 13. Right now, Chandler and Ford has the only two three-pointers here, but they're shooting 15.4% from behind the arc. The Lady Vikings took 15 shots from the charity stripe here and ended up getting 9 of those, so they are 9 of 15, shooting 60% from the free throw line. And then now taking a look at here for West Carter as far as shooting stats, West Carter is 7 of 20 here on the evening so far in the first half. They are shooting 35%. They are shooting 5 of 16 from the 2-point range, and they are shooting 50% or 2 for 4 from the 3-point range. And then from the charity stripe, they've only had 1 trip there tonight. McKenna Nichols, 1 of 2 for West Carter, shooting 50%. Then if you take a look at rebounds, very, very close on the rebounds. They're identical. They're 19 and 19. Rowan County has 9 offensive rebounds and 10 defensive rebounds, while West Carter has 4 offensive rebounds and 15 defensive rebounds. But the name of the game here is in the turnovers. Rowan County with 9 total turnovers in that first half. West Carter with a huge number there, not the one you like to see, but 20 turnovers here on the night. And so definitely something that I'm sure Coach Kahn wants to try to get her team to take better care of the basketball here in that second half. Taking a look at leading scorers, you've got Haven Ford with 20 points in the first half. She's had one awesome first half. 6 of 7 from the 2-point range, 1 of 3 from the 3-point range, and she's 5 of 6 from the charity stripe. So she leads all scorers here on the floor here tonight. Right behind her for Rowan County is Katie Chandler with 8 points. 2 of 7 from the 2-point range, 1 of 4 from the 3-point range, and 1 of 3 from the charity stripe. And another scoring here for Rowan County, you've got Helena Rogers there with 2 points. And you've got Olivia Beach, Brinley Walker, and Diamond Wills, each with 1 point for Rowan County's total 33 points. Leading scorer here for West Carter is Millie Henderson with 5 points here on the night so far. She's 1 for 4 from the 2-point range and 1 of 2 from the 3-point range for her 5 points, but she's actually tied in with Emily Barker as well, who also has 5 points. She is 1 of 2 from the 2-point range and then 1 of 1 from the 3-point range for her 5 points. Other scoring here for West Carter, Kaylee Kinney has 2 points. She's 1 of 1 from the 2-point range. Kinley Nolan is 1 of 2 from the 2-point range with 2 points as well. And McKenna Nichols has 3 points. She's 1 of 2 from the 2-point range. And then she is 1 of 2 from the free-throw line. As we said, the big name of the game here is turnovers, where Rowan County has 25 total points off of turnovers over West Carter's 20 turnovers, with West Carter picking up 7 points off of turnovers from Rowan County's 9 points. Taking a look at second chance points, the advantage goes to Rowan County, 7 to 5 in second chance points. And then, of course, bench is pretty quiet for both teams. Rowan County just has 4 points coming off the bench, while West Carter just has 2. Of course, taking a look here at your scoring by quarter, Rowan County led after the first quarter 24-6. And then West Carter actually ended outscoring Rowan County there in the second quarter, 11-9. So West Carter chipping into that lead a little bit. The largest lead was 22-4, an 18-point lead there by Rowan County in that first quarter. But then there's been a total of 3 lead changes here of the night, no ties. The longest run of the night was that 22-2 run there by Rowan County. And then West Carter went on a 12-2 run themselves. So both teams back out on the floor getting ready to start off the second half here. And so it looks like West Carter will have possession to start out this second quarter, as it was the last-minute tie up there. Ended up giving West Carter the position, and that's Sydney Cecil that was in there earlier, number 10. Had a little bit of a jersey change there as well, I'm sure, with these new jerseys that the Lady Comets are wearing. Brown's going to be double-teamed up the top of the key. She gets it out to Nichols. Nichols struggling, double-team, throws it off the leg there of Walker, and so it'll be West Carter's basketball there in front of the scorer's table. Brown gets it into Barker. He's going to dribble down the lane. Looking for someone. Rowan County doing a great job on double teaming here tonight, causing turnovers as Kenny tries to keep that one alive. And I think we're going to get a jump ball here, and so possession arrow will favor the Rowan County Lady Vikings. Of course, it's hard to call them the Lady Vikings. Mostly familiar with the volleyball team which goes by the name of the Valkyries. So if I ever call them the Valkyries, do apologize. They are listed as the Lady Vikings on the score sheet as Ford tries to lay up there and misses it. Rebounded there by Brown of West Carter. And just about stolen there as Barker's going to drive the lane, puts up the left-handed shot, and that's going to be up and in. So Emily Barker, that's her 7th point here tonight. West Carter. 1-2-2, three-quarter court press, as that's going to be a 3-ball there by Rowan County. No good there by Utterback. Rebounded by West Carter as Henderson gets it to Kenny. Kenny looking for Brown. Gets it down the corner. Wide open shot there for Nichols. No good. Rebounded there by Ford of Rowan County. Quickly gets the ball up, but that is going to be just outside of the reach of Chandler. And so that's going to be West Carter basketball. Rowan County starting into a 2-1-2 full court press, as that's going to go out of bounds as Henderson was trying to hit Brown, but that was actually tipped there by Rowan County. Get it into Nichols. Nichols gets it to Brown. Brown moving the ball up quickly there to Kenny. Kenny gets it out to Henderson. And loose ball, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor the Lady Comets here. That's going to go off of Rowan County, as Lewis County and Boyd County starting to make their way to the locker room to get changed, as Nichols tries to get the floater shot, no good. Rebounded there by Chandler. Ford tries to drive the lane in, and she is going to be fouled. And that's going to go against Kaylee Kenny. That's going to be her 3rd, team's first here of the half. As they get it into Katie Chandler, she's going to fire the 2. Foot was on the line, rebounded there by Brown. Brown tries to get the ball, advanced up to Henderson. Henderson floater shot, no good. Ends up getting her own rebound. Gets it now to Brown. 3-ball on the way there by Nichols is good. So West Carter scored the only 5 points here in the half and has cut the lead down here 33-21. And not allowed Rowan County to score just yet until then. And nice look there by Ford to get it into Chandler. For Rowan County's first points here of the second half. That's going to be off the hands of Rowan County, and then once again off the hands once again. It'll be West Carter basketball here on the side. Nichols goes off the pick, tries to get it to Kenny on the pick and roll, but there was no roll there. Rowan County picks up the ball, gives it to Chandler. Chandler now to Ford. Ford backs it off. That's to set up the offense here. Rowan County's got one player in the high post, West Carter, with a man-to-man defense. One to have a little give and go as Ford's going to drive it in, puts up the right-handed shot, and that's going to be good for Rowan County's 4th point here of the second half, and they lead here 37-21. And there's going to be another turnover there by West Carter, as that's going to be up and in for Rowan County's Utterback. And West Carter is going to call a timeout here, and that'll be a full timeout. We'll take it right along with them. You are watching the EKC Girls Tournament basketball action here live on the Manta Sports Media and Cool TV Sports Networks.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
So after the West Carter timeout, they'll have 2 remaining here. 39-21. Good to see Debbie Ratliff out there watching as well here on Facebook. It's Rowan County going back to the full court press once again. West Carter's had trouble with that most of today as Henderson tries to hit up Kenny on the fast break, but ended up overshooting her there, so it will be Rowan County basketball here on the inline. West Carter looking for a half-court trap. There it is. Ford trying to find somewhere to get through. Ends up splitting the defense. Kicks the ball out. 3 ball on the way there by Chandler. No good. And they're going to say last touch there by Lewis of Rowan County. So it'll be West Carter basketball here under the goal. Tries to get the ball moved up quickly there to Henderson. Henderson looking down, gets Nichols. Good ball movement there by the Lady Comets. And that's going to be lost there off of the dribble there by Barker. As Ford going to try to see if she can take it in, but she is going to be fouled. And that one's going to go against Holly Brown. That's going to be her 3rd, team 2nd. And so that's going to put Ford here at the line shooting 2. She's 5 of 6 from the line here today. Make that 6 of 7. 19-point lead here by Rowan County. 3:45 left to go. Ford will have one more shot here. That one's in and out. And we're going to get a jump ball. The possession arrow does point toward West Carter, or excuse me, Rowan County. .334 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Rowan County tried to get the ball out, but Chandler got tied up there with Barker and cut when zigged when she should have zagged there. Rowan County's going to bring in some subs, Diamond Wills and Lauren Eastham, as well as Helena Rogers. It's going to be replacing Utterback, Walker, and let's see who else. We got Lewis. Rowan County 2-1-2 full court pressure here. It's been pretty successful for them here today. Nichols tries to get the ball advanced up, and that one just about stolen and finally is there by Rowan County. Layup missed there by Wills. West Carter going the other way with it. Gets it over to Barker, looking for Henderson in the post. Post fires a hook shot there, and that goes up and in for Henderson's 7th point here of the night. First points here in the 2nd half. 40-23 your score, 17-point lead here by the Lady Vikings. As 3 ball on the way there by Chandler off the side of the rim, rebounded there by Eastham. Ford's going to fire a 3, and that's going to be off the mark. Rebounded there by Kenny of West Carter. Rowan County's going to drop back into their half-court defense. Man-to-man defense. Henderson gets a shot, 3 wide open, and that's going to be good. Nice little move there by Henderson. A little bit of inside-out movement. Opens her up for the 3, and West Carter now trailing here by 14 at 40-26. Ford's going to try to answer back, and that shot misses. So 14-point game here with 2:14 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Brown County still with the 2-1-2 full court press. That one's going to be tipped there by Wills, and she ends up stealing it. Gets it into Ford in the paint. Double team there. Tipped by Brown. Gets it over to Chandler. Chandler's going to drive baseline. Puts up the right-handed shot, and no good. Rebounded there by Barker, and we're going to get a foul. And that one's going to go against Katie Chandler. That's going to be her first. Team's first here of the half. Definitely a different story as far as fouls go between these two teams, as Wes Carter was just about in the bonus there in the first quarter, but now only 3 total fouls here in the second half so far. Kenny's going to drive the lane, puts up the layup, no good. Rebounded by Ford. Ford puts up the shot and no good, but she is going to be fouled. And that one's going to go against Holly Brown, and that's going to be her fourth. Team's third. So Ford's going to be at the line shooting 2 here. First one rims in. That's going to bring in Candace Chandler now in for Rogers. So now you got Katie and Candace Chandler, both in the lineup for Rowan County. I'll try to keep both of them straight there. Their numbers are 2 and 3. Ford's second shot, up and in. 42-26. 16-point lead here, as that's going to be stolen there by Ford. Left-handed layup's going to go up and in. And I think we had a broken hair management device. I got that put off over toward the bench. And that's going to be stolen there by Ford. And she is going to be fouled. It's going to be on the floor. And that one's going to go against number 34. And by my records, that's her 5th. But I think it's actually her 4th. Nichols might have had one of those there, but Rowan County puts up the shot there by Katie Chandler, no good. And soft pass, and that's going to be offensive foul there against Wills. She come charging in. So Wes Carter's going to be bringing in Jasmine McLeese in, replacing out Brown here with 4 fouls. Gets it up to McLeese. McLeese puts the shot up, no good. Partially blocked there by Rowan County, so it'll be Wes Carter ball underneath the basket. 44-26, 107 left to go here in the third quarter, as number 23, Cassie Perkins, coming in and checking into the ball game here for the Lady Vikings. Barker will be taking the ball out, gets it into Henderson. Henderson double team, a little inside out movement, and gets the layup. 44-28, under a minute left to go here in the third quarter. Brown County gets it down in the paint, a little inside-out action. 3-ball on the way, and that's going to be good. 3-ball there by Candace Chandler. As Brown County going back into the press once again. Double team there by Rowan County. Gets it up to Henderson. Henderson drives in. Ball's just about stripped. Puts up a left-handed hook shot, and that's going to be up and in. That's Henderson's 9th point here in the second half. She's got 14 here on the day as Ford weaves her way in for the bucket, and that's going to be stolen there by Chandler. Gets it forward. 3-ball on the way is good. And that's it for the third quarter. Rowan County extends out the lead there to 22 at the horn. So your score here, Rowan County 52, Wes Carter 30. We'll be back here after a word from our sponsors here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easternling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session.
So 8 minutes aside, who's going to be heading into the championship game here of the EKC girls basketball tournament. Rowan County on top here by 22, 52-30. And it looks like West Carter will have the ball to start off the fourth quarter. Of course, the winner here tonight will be taking on the winner of Bath County and Lewis County. Of course, it'll be the boys' turn tomorrow night as we're going to be having some more tournament action. And then your championship games are going to be played on the same night on Thursday night. As a nice little movement there, tried to get it into Kenny. Shot hits underneath the goal. Kenny double team there on the side. Finally gets it out to Henderson. Henderson's going to drive the lane, kicks it out to Nichols. And Nichols trying to drive in is going to get fouled there by number 44, Lauren Eastham. That's going to be her second, team's third. So Nichols gets the inbounds. Tries to get it to Kenny on the cut, but that's going to be swiped right out of the air there by Ford. Ford gets the ball moved over on the wing. 3 ball on the way. No good there by Candace Chandler. And they're going to say last touch there by Rowan County, and so it will be West Carter basketball. Henderson going to drive the lane, puts up the right-hander floater, no good. Battle for the board, that's going to be won there by Eastham, gives it up to Ford. Ford kicks it out here for the 3 ball there, no good there by Katie Chandler. Rebounded by Barker. Ends up losing it there to Ford. Ford's got a wide open lane, but Kenny comes in and ends up going to cause the foul. And that will go against Kaylee Kenny. That's her 4th, team's 5th. That's going to put Ford at the line here, shooting 2. First one up and in. Kelby Ford coming in now, replacing out Eastham. (53-30). Second half of the 2 shots is going to be in there for Ford. 54-30, 24-point lead here. Barker turns around, trying to look somebody to go to, and we're going to get a foul here. And that one's going to go against Katie Chandler, and that's going to be her 2nd, team's 4th. Rowan County's going to back off into the half-court defense. Double teams McLeese, and that's going to be stolen there by Candace Chandler. Tries to get the ball moved up to Ford. Nichols, turnaround jump shot, no good. McLeese trying to save it. And I think we're going to get a foul here. That one's going to go against Cassie Perkins. That's going to be her 1st, team's 5th. Gets it out to Henderson. She's going to fire the 3, and that's good. That's Millie Henderson's third three here of the night. West Carter cuts it down to a 21-point lead. Ford weaves in aisle traffic, gets it over on the side. The number 23, and that's good for Perkins. Her first bucket here of the night is a three-pointer from the corner. Henderson picks up the ball. West Carter fans wanting a foul. She's trying to go coast to coast, but ends up getting fouled. And I believe they called that one against Ford. It's going to be her second, team 6. So West Carter will be in the bonus here on the next foul. Barker gets it into Kenny. Kenny can't grab the hold of it, but regains possession. Kicks it out to McLeese. McLeese fires the three, and that's good. And Jasmine McLeese's first points of the game is a three-pointer. Gets it quickly down in the corner, gets it up to Ford. That's Kelby Ford, now gets it to Haven. Back to Kelby, dribbles in traffic, tried to kick it out to Chandler, but ended up stolen there by Wes Carter. McLeese just about loses the handle, and Kelby Ford gets that one. Layup's going to be up and in there for Round County's Perkins. West Carter breaks the press, gets it up to Kenny, tries to go for the layup, no good. Rebounded there by Haven Ford. Gets it over to Kelby Ford. And a little high weave as they get it up to Haven. Now Kelby fires the bank shot, no good. Rebounded there by Candace Chandler, no good. And we're going to get a jump ball. So Round County bringing in a couple more subs. Olivia Beach back into the ball game, and we're going to be seeing Samantha Pico in for Round County as well, as they're going to pull out Haven Ford and Candace Chandler. The Round County basketball after the jump ball. Three ball on the way there, and that is good there by Katie Chandler. It's her second three here of the day. Extends out the lead here, 62-36. As that's going to be last touch West Carter. As they're going to be bringing in Rogers now back into the ball game here for Round County, as she's going to be replacing out Katie Chandler. So about 4 minutes left to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass tip there. Ford dribbles it around, hands it off there to Perkins. Now Beach drives the lane, puts up the right-handed shot, and that's going to be up and in. It's 3 points on the night here for her, and Round County is going to back off the full court press. As that one's going to be stolen there by Round County. And steps are going to be called there by Beach. Going to be bringing in Brindley Walker, and West Carter's going to be bringing in their second platoon, as it's going to be Cooley, Stamper, and looks like Danica Barker. A couple different numbers here with the new jerseys. Gets it up top here to Stamper. Stamper drives in, gets it over to Barker. Barker's going to fire the two-point shot. That one's off the mark. Rebounded there by Holly Adams. Shot off the side of the backboard. Gets it up here to Kelby Ford. Dishes it off, puts that shot up and in there for Round County. And that was Pico. with her first points here of the game. J.C. Cooley gets it off to Danica Barker. Gets it over to Cooley. Dribbles. Pass tip there. Ball's still loose. And I think we're going to get another jump ball here. Possession arrow points toward West Carter. West Carter stacking 4 up on the line there, but Rowan County gets the rebound and Ford tries to get the ball advanced up to Beach, and that's going to be out of bounds. Possession goes here toward the Lady Comets. 2:29 left here, 30-point game here for Rowan County, 66-36. So Rowan County has pretty much punched their ticket into Thursday night's championship game. Gets it to Cooley and going to get fouled from behind. And that's going to be Samantha Pico's first foul. Team 7th, and so that's going to put Cooley at 1-1. So Kinley Nolan coming back in, as well as Sydney Cecil. So Cooley be shooting the 1-1. Shot off the back, but we get a whistle here. And so there's a lane violation against Rowan County, so Cooley will get another shot here. Still the front end of a 1-1. That time she gets that one to fall for her first point. She'll get one more shot here. (66-37). Cooley's second shot, up and in. West Carter backs off the full court pressure themselves. Kelby Ford running the point here for Rowan County. Hands the ball off. Floater shot is going to be up and in there for Beach. Three ball on the way, no good there by Nolan. Rebounded there by Ford. 1:45 left to play. Three ball there by Rowan County is going to be up and in by Perkins. It's her second three coming off the bench for Rowan County. Stamper gets it on the side there to Nolan. Nolan drives the lane, puts up the right-hander floater, no good. Rebounded there by Ford. And we're going to get a foul here against Nolan. That's going to be her second, team 6. 1:10 left to play. Rowan County will be playing in Thursday's championship game as there's a three-pointer, no good by Perkins. Rebounded there by Beach. I'm going to give it to Perkins once again. Fires another three, and that one falls in. It's her third three off the bench here tonight. And she extends out the lead to 74-38. And that's going to be stolen there by Ford. Ford puts up the layup. That's going to be good for her first points here of the night. Cooley's going to be running the point here for West Carter. 30 seconds left to go. And that's going to go off of Nolan. Possession will go toward Rowan County. Of course, running clock here. And that's going to be it. So Rowan County advances to Thursday night's championship game at 6 o'clock, and they're going to be taking on the winner of Bath County and Lewis County. Your final score here, Rowan County 76, West Carter 38. We'll come back here after a brief break and with some final stats, and then we'll be getting ready for game number 2 here tonight at West Carter's John Hop Brown Court. We'll be back here on the Mantis Sports Media Cool Hits, Cool TV Sports Network.
Return. Refresh.
Refuel.
Happy holidays from Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Stop in this winter weather season and warm up with one of our coffees, hot chocolates, or lattes, custom made just the way you like it. Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
And back here at West Carter, and we're going to go through some final stats here pretty quick because we'll have to shut down here real quick and switch over toward our other stream here. But taking a look, leading scorer here tonight for Rowan County was Haven Ford. She had 34 points on the night. She ended up with 9 of 11 from the 2-point range, 2 of 6 from the 3-point range, and she was 10 of 12 from the charity stripe. And Rowan County also had Katie Chandler in double digits here tonight, had 13 points, 3 of 11 from the 2-point range, 2 of 8 from the 3-point range, and 1 of 3 from the free-throw line. And then the other Lady Viking in double digits here tonight was Cassie Perkins, number 23, had 11 points on the night, 1 of 1 from the 2-point range, and 3 of 4 from the 3-point range. Other scoring here for Rowan County had Olivia Beach here with 5, Candace Chandler with 3, Samantha Pico with 2, Destiny Utterback with 2, Diamond Wills with 1, Brinley Walker with 1, Kelby Ford with 2, and Helena Rogers with 2 as well. Leading scorer for West Carter was Millie Henderson, had 17 points on the night, 4 of 9 from the 2-point range, 3 of 4 from the 3-point range. Other scoring for West Carter, you had Emily Barker with 7 points here tonight, Jasmine McLeese with 3 points, McKenna Nichols with 5 points, J.C. Cooley with 2 points, Kenley Nolan with 2 points, and Kaylee Kinney with 2 points as well. So final shooting percentages for Rowan County, they ended up shooting 43.5%, 27 of 62 from the field. They were 8 of 26 from the 3-point line for 30.8%, and they were 66.7% or 14 of 21 from the free-throw line. For West Carter, they shot 15 of 42 from the field today for 35%. From the 3-point range, shooting not too bad, 5 of 9 for 55.6%, and they were 3 of 4 from the charity stripe for 75%. And as we said, finish off with some scoring here. Rowan County led 24-6 after the first quarter. West Carter got back a little bit closer there, outscoring Rowan County in the second quarter 11-9, and then Rowan County outscored West Carter there in the third 19-13, and then Rowan County closed the door there in the fourth and outscored West Carter 24-8. So that's going to finish us off here from West Carter for game number 1. Now, like I said, we're going to go off the air temporarily that way so we can set up for the second game here between the Lions and the Cats. So it's going to be a cat fight out here tonight at West Carter. So for Jeff the Mantis Irwin and the Mantis Sports Media crew, thank you very much for tuning in, and we will be back here momentarily for the Lewis County, Bath County semifinal game here in the EKC tournament. Good night and God bless you all. If you don't join us back again, we will see you next time here on the Mantis Sports Media Network. And do apologize, had the volume turned off there for a little bit. We are back on and going here. Was mentioned about these two teams going at it. Of course, the record between these two teams since back in 2000 has been Lewis County 19, Bath County 7. Of course, this is what happens when you try to do two games back-to-back very quickly. But we're back on and going here. Do apologize for the audio issue. But we are ready to roll here in a moment. And so, as we said, it's been mostly Lewis County here lately, with the exception of last year in December. That was the only time that they met each other last year. Bath County defeated Lewis County 49-48. But ever since then, it's been Lewis County. And so we'll have to take a look and see how these teams turn out here today. As we were mentioning, while I was mentioning, but nobody from there. Bath County ended up losing, looks like 4 players off the roster last year. Abigail Burtz, Shaddix Lewis, Cassidy Thomas, and Diamond Wills, was for Bath County. Looks like for Lewis County last year, they ended up just losing 3 players: Cheyenne D'Souza, Mary Miller, and Elena Puente. Of course, Bath County ended up bringing back their leading scorer, Ashton Barrett, who averaged out 17.7 points last season. Lewis County ended up losing their leading scorer, who was Cheyenne D'Souza, with 16 points, but bringing back their second leading scorer in Sarah Weddington with 15.4 points per game. Now, taking a look at what these two teams have been doing ever since then in this season. Of course, still early on. Bath County, as we said, 3-0, and their leading scorer right now is McKenna Day, who's averaging out 17 points per game. She's got 34 points on the season. You got Ashton Barrett averaging out 15 points per game with 30 points on the season. And then you got Kirsten Weiss with 12.5 points per game. And that's your 3 top leading scorers there for Bath County. For Lewis County, you got Sarah Weddington through 2 games has averaged out 17 points per game. So both leading scorers right at 17 points, 34 points on the season. Liv Campbell is coming in there at 16.5 points for Bath County, or for Lewis County, excuse me. And then you got Maddie Johnson with 7.5 points per game, and that's your top 3 scores there for Lewis County. So let's get ready here for some starting lineups, and we'll start off first here with the Lewis County Lady Lions. Currently 2-0 here on the season. So introducing first Lewis County, who is head coached by Jay Fight. And Lewis County Lady Lions starting lineup. Starting off, number 4, a 5'5" junior, Maddie Johnson. And number 10, a 5'3" sophomore, Caitlin Arnold. And then number 12, 6-foot senior, Sarah Weddington. And then number 24, Liv Campbell, a 5'8" senior. And then number 50, Carrie Ann Highfield, a 6-foot sophomore. And, of course, the head coach for the Lewis County Lady Lions, Jay Fight. And now let's take a look here at Bath County here. 3-0 on the season. Starting off first is going to be number 10 for Bath County, Ashton Barrett, a 5'5" junior. And starting off is going to be number 2, McKenna Day, a 5'6" senior. Then number 22, Kaylee Crouch, a 5'6" junior. And number 4, Kristen Weiss, a 5'9" senior. And then finally number 23, Jerica Norris, a 5'2" sophomore. The head coach of the Bath County Lady Cats is Mark Collier II. All righty, and so let's get ready here as we are just moments away from the opening tip-off. Here between, as we got our cat fight going on here today between the Bath County Lady Cats. They are the Wildcats on the boys' side, but they're the Lady Cats on the girls' side. And you've got the Lady Lions from Lewis County. So it looks like it's going to be Kirsten Weiss in the center, as well as Sarah Weddington. And so the opening tip-off is going to be won there by Lewis County. So possession arrow points toward the Lady Cats. As we said, Lewis County is going to be in the blue uniforms here tonight. Bath County's in the white. And it looks like Bath County starting out on a man-to-man defense as that one just about gets away from Lewis County. Gets dangerously close there toward the mid or center court line. Trying to get things into the paint there to Weddington. Weddington tries to dish it out, and that's going to be stolen there by Barrett to Bath County. Stumbles a little bit, puts up the shot, and that's going to be up and in there for Ashton Barrett. So 2-0 Bath County here on top. Bath County starting in on a man-to-man full court press. Starting to back off now. Look like they're set to trap on the three-quarter court. Driving in, 3-ball on the way. No good there by Arnold. Rebounded by Bath County. Bath County going to drive in the lane. A little spin move there by Barrett. No good. Rebounded there by Weddington. Weddington drives it up quickly. Dishes it off there toward the wing. Arnold now gets it back up toward the top. Campbell now directing traffic. Still 2-0 here, 6:40 left to go in the first quarter. Gets it now to Arnold, back up top to Highfield. Now over toward the wing to Johnson. Johnson gets it down in the paint to Weddington, and she might have got away with the walk, but shot was no good. Rebounded there by Norris of Bath County. And Bath County is going to slow things up here a little bit. Lewis County starting out in a man-to-man defense. Gets it to the top of the key, looking for somewhere to go. Finally gets it over toward Barrett. Now back up top of the key, just about stolen there as Day has it. Closely guarded as Barrett takes off, gets it over on toward the wing. So real tight defense shot there by Bath County off the back of the mark there by Norris. Rebounded there by Campbell. Campbell's going to back it out. Lewis County's going to start a 4 low. Gets a little bit of movement, gets it over to Weddington on the wing. So Lewis County not taking really many shots yet so far here in the first almost 3 minutes of the quarter. Low scoring affair, just kind of like what the last game started out between West and Round. Shot fake there by Johnson, gets it over toward the wing. Campbell's going to drive the lane, looking for somewhere to dish it out, gets it out over to Weddington. Weddington drives in, but she's going to be fouled. And this one's going to go against McKenna Day. That's going to be her team's first foul here against Bath County. Lewis County takes the ball out underneath the basket, gets it into Weddington, spins around, fires a jump shot, and she is going to be fouled. And that one's going to go against Kirsten Weiss of Bath County. That's going to be her first, team second. And so we're going to get our first 3 throws of the day here, taken by Sarah Weddington. Weddington, first one's going to be up and in. Weddington here, 75% free throw shooter on the season. Second shot up and in. Tied ball game here at 2 apiece. 4:57 left to go here in the first quarter. Lewis County dropping back in toward the half-court defense. Top of the key, now over to the wing to Norris. Norris behind the back dribble, drives in toward the lane, puts up the right-hand floater shot, and that's going to be up and in. 4-2 Bath County here on top, as Bath County bringing in a really good fan base here today, as well as a mascot. And we're going to get a 5-second call as Lewis County could not get the ball inbounds. And so that's going to be a turnover there by the Lions. Bath County now looking, trying to get it in. Finally does to Barrett. Barrett gets it back to Norris. Norris and overshoots her target big time, and that's going to be out of bounds, and that will be Lewis County basketball. So that's going to be a turnover there by the Lady Cats. Lewis County gets it into Weddington. Now to Campbell. Boxing one now here for Lewis County. Working off the pick, gets it over to Johnson. Johnson fires the three, and that's good. So Lewis County takes their first lead here at 5-4 here against Bath County. Norris has it. She's going to fire the three, and that's going to be good. So Bath and Lewis exchange 3-pointers, and Bath County has the lead back here again at 7-5. Bath County now putting on the full court pressure, and that's going to be stolen there by Barrett. Barrett's going to slow it down, get it back in toward the half-court offense. Drives down the lane, puts up the right-hand floater shot. That's going to be up and in. That's Barrett's 4th point here of the day, and it's now Bath County 9, Lewis County 5 with 3:11 left to go here in the first. And we're going to get a last touch there by, I believe it was Lewis County. So, yeah, Bath County will have the basketball there, causing the turnover. Bath County trying to get it in. Finally gets it up toward the top there to Vice. Gets it to the point guard, Barrett there. Barrett stops, pops the shot, and that's going to be up and in. She's got 6 points here, and Lewis County is going to take a 30-second timeout, and so will we. We'll be back here on the Manta Sports Media Cool TV Sports Networks.
At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store. We are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware Store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky.
And back here at John Hott Brown Court, Bath County now leading here by 6 with 2:59 left to go in the first quarter. They lead 11-5. Lewis County taking their first timeout here. Trying to work against the Bath County defense as a double team right in the middle of the court. Now looking for another double team here. Lewis County able to get out of that one. Gets it down, try to get it down in the paint, but Norris gets it and steps out of bounds, and so that's going to be a turnover there by Bath County. Lewis County struggling to get it in. They already had 1 5-second call, but get it in bounds this time. Johnson hands it off over to Arnold. Now back up to Campbell, top of the key. Working in, dribbles around, jump shot blocked there by Barrett. Lewis County gets the ball back in the backcourt after tip there by Bath County. Gets it over on the wing, 3-ball in the way is going to be good there by Highfield. Lewis County closes up the gap here to 3 at 11-8. 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Lewis County's got 2 3-pointers and 2 free throws underneath their names here today. Nice little cut there, floater shot, no good there by Day. Rebounded there by Lewis County. Quickly gets the ball up, and that's going to be a foul. Arnold take the shot, but ended up getting fouled there by Bath County. And that one's going to go against number 23, Jerica Norris. That's going to be her first, team's third here of the half. And so Arnold's going to be at the line here shooting two. First one rims in and out. Checking into the ball game here for Bath County, you got number 33, Hannah Rowan, and number 1, Bailey French. Placing out Norris and Vice. Second shot goes up and off the mark, rebounded there by Rowan. Bath County pushing the ball up, don't have the numbers. Takes a look, tries to get the offense set up. Gets it over to Barrett. Barrett behind the back dribble. Drives the lane. Closely guarded there. 3 ball on the way. No good there by Crouch. Campbell off to the races now, trying to survey the court. Gets it up the court. Now they get it into Weddington in the middle. Cross-courted over to Johnson. Weddington shot fake, trying to drive in. Gets it over to Campbell. Campbell's going to drive in. Closely guarded there by Bath County. So Weddington top of the key. Looking for the screen. They get it over on the side. 3 ball on the way. That is in and out. Rebounded there by Bath County. Shot was taken by Johnson. And that is going to be up and in there for Bath County. And that foul is going to go against Caitlin Arnold. That's going to be her first, team's first here of the half. Bailey French's goal is good, and she's going to be shooting for 3 points the old-fashioned way. Sub coming in here for Lewis County. So French at the line. Gets that. It's now 14-8. Bath County going back to the full court press again, looking for a 1-3-1 full court press. Putting French as chaser. They quickly get the ball down toward the side. 3 ball on the way. That's off the mark there by Arnold. Rebounded there by Bath County. French takes it down. Gets it over to Barrett. Barrett now backs it back out. Surveying the court. Drives the lane. Fires the 10-footer, and that's going to be up and in. She's got 8 points here on the night as Bath County extends out the lead here, 16-8. And Campbell drives down, is going to draw the foul. And that one's going to go against Ashton Barrett. That's her first, team's 4th. As a number 14 checking in here for Bath County. I do not have a 14 on my roster. I do apologize for that. If you have that number on who 14 is for Bath County, please let us know in the comments, and we'll try to get it out there. Or maybe that might have been 11, as that shot there taken at the horn there, no good. And that was 11, Caitlin Gilbert. It wasn't 14, it was 11 checking into the ball game. But at the end of the first quarter, your score is Bath County 16, Lewis County 8. And we'll be back here on the Manta Sports Media, Cool TV Sports Networks.
We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
And back here at John Hott Brown Court, where Bath County leads here 16-8 over top of Lewis County. Off of the back of Ashton Barrett, who's got 8 points there in the first quarter. Bath County will have the ball to start out the second quarter. And for Bath County, it looks like you got Norris, Barrett, Rowland, Weiss, and French. For Bath County, it looks like you got Campbell, Highfield, Weddington, and we'll try to get the other numbers here. Gilbert, as that's going to be stolen there by Lewis County. And also you got Johnson as well in there for Lewis County. So there's a steal by Lewis as they're trying to cut into this Bath County lead here. So they lead here by 8. Three ball on the way, and that's going to be good there by Weddington. So far, all of the field goals here by Lewis County has been three-pointers. They have not hit a two-point shot yet. They've got three. Johnson's got one, Weddington's got one, and Highfield's got one. Norris tries to get it in toward the paint there to Rowan. Picked up her dribble, finally gets it in there to Vice. Vice puts up the shot, and she's going to be fouled. And that one's going to go against Carrie Ann Highfield. That's going to be her first, team second here of the half. That's going to put Bath County here at the line, shooting two. Oh, number 14, Ashton Ratliff. I do apologize for that. Ashton Ratliff is number 14 there for Bath County. Shots go in there by Maddie Johnson. 18-11. Tries to get it into Weddington. Weddington just about loses it, picks it up, puts the shot up, and she's going to get it and one. That foul's going to go against number 4, Kirsten Weiss. That's going to be her second, team's fifth here of the half. It's going to be bringing in McKenna Day in for Weiss. Weddington's going to try to get the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Shot up and in. (18-14) cut down to a 4-point Bath County lead. As Barrett drives the lane, shot blocked, puts it up, no good. Finally gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Norris. Three ball on the way, that's no good. Rebounded there by Barrett, puts the shot up, and that's no good, but she is fouled. And that one's going to go against Highfield. That's going to be her second, team's third, as Barrett making her first trip to the charity stripe here tonight. First shot up and in. 19-14, 5-point lead here by Bath County. 6:13 left to go here in the first half. They're going to check in Arnold now, replacing out Highfield with 2 fouls. Barrett's second shot, that's up and in. 20-14 your score, 6:13 left to go here in the first half. Bath County starting to put on some full court pressure once again. Tries to trap on the side, finally gets it to the middle of the court, breaks to Campbell, got a wide open look there, nice look as Arnold gets her first bucket here of the night. 20-16 4-point game here right now between the Cats in this cat fight here tonight. Barrett backs it out, drives it in, dribbles around, kicks it out. 2 ball on the way. No good there by French. Rebounded by Campbell of Lewis County. And that's going to be stolen there by Barrett. And we're going to say double dribble there on Barrett. So it's going to be Lewis County basketball here on the side. So 20-16, still 4-point game here. 5:31 left to go here in the first half. Driving down the lane, puts up the floater shot, and no good, but Arnold is fouled. And she'll be going to the line here to shoot 2. And that one's going to go against Barrett. That's going to be her second. That's going to hurt Bath County there. But they put Arnold at the line. She's 0 for 2 here already. And that one rolls out for 0 for 3. They're going to replace out here, get Kaylee Crouch in here for Barrett. Second shot here by Arnold. That one's in and out. She's 0 for 4 here on the day from the charity stripe. Rebounded there by Bath County. that ball lost there by the Lady Cats, picked up there by the Lady Lions. As Campbell driving in, pulls it back out, surveys up the court. Drives it back in again, and she is going to be fouled in on the drive. And that one's going to go against Hannah Rowan. That's going to be her first, team 7th. So Lewis County here now in the bonus. So it'll be a 1-and-1 shot here for Liv Campbell. Shot is up and in. 2017 3-point ball game now. This could take it down to a 2-point game. And that one's up and in as well. So 2 points separate these two teams here, 20-18. Norris on the side, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow points toward Lewis County. So Campbell has it. Going to cross over the timeline here. Drives down the lane, fires the 10-footer, no good. Rebounded there by Weddington, no good. Gets her on board again, fires it up, no good. This time she's going to dribble around, puts it up and under, and that's going to be good. So Weddington has tied up this ball game here at 20 apiece. Bath County, who did lead by 8 at the end of the first, now tied up here with 4:09 left to go here in the first half. And that one's going to be lost there, picked up there by Gilbert. And Lewis County wanting to spread out the court. Gets it over to Arnold. Arnold gives it to Campbell, just about loses it, picks it back up. Backs out, gets it down in the corner. Gives it to Weddington, a little inside-out action. 3-ball on the way. That's no good there by Arnold. Rebounded by Lewis County. Shot there, up and in for Johnson. She's got 7 points here on the night, and Lewis County has the lead here at 22-20. So what was started out to be an 8-point deficit is now a 2-point Lewis County lead. Gets it to the top of the key there to Crouch. Over to Norris. Norris going off the pick. Gets it into Crouch on a little pick and go. Day's going to back it back out, set back up the offense again. She's going to fire. It's going to be a 2-ball if it goes. No good. Rebounded there by Gilbert. Gilbert's going to get it over the side there to Campbell. Now down into the corner. Gets it into Weddington. Weddington, a little spin move, puts that one up and in. Lewis County with their largest lead of the night here at 24-20, a 4-point lead. Bath County has not scored here in the last little bit. That's going to be a 3-ball there by French, and that's going to be good. 6 points for French here on the night. Gets it back to a 1-point ball game here with just about 2 minutes left to go here in the half. 23-24, Lewis County on top here. Weddington trying to look to go off the screen. 3-ball on the way there by Johnson's off the mark. And they're going to say that Arnold was on the line. Out of bounds. Possession goes toward Bath County. Ashton Ratliff, number 14 for the Lady Cats, checking into the ball game here. Gets it over to Crouch. Day's going to be running the point here for the Lady Cats. Of course, Lady Cats kind of hurting after their leading scorer, Barrett, there, picked up her second foul. Rowan has it top of the key. Gives it to Day. Day gives it on a little pick and roll, but stolen there by Lewis County. Gets it over on the corner. It's going to be a long two there for Arnold, and that's going to be up and in. That's Arnold's 4th point here tonight. Lewis County back on top here, 26-23. 3-point ball game. Rowan will give and go. Now out to French. French trying to drive in, gets it to Rowan. She shot fakes, drives in, kicks it back out to French. French going to put up the left-hand shot, no good, but she is fouled. And that one's going to go against Caitlin Gilbert. That's going to be her first, team's 4th here of the half. And so that's going to put French at the line here, shooting 2. First shot up and in. She's perfect from the charity stripe here tonight. Gets it back down to a 2-point game, 26-24. This could take it to a single digit. That one's going to be off the mark. Rebounded there by Lewis County. Lions lead here by 2 points. Gives it to Campbell. Campbell reverses direction, cuts right in the middle, puts an underhand shot up. No good. Battle for the board, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow should point toward the Lady Cats of Bath County. And Bath County is going to call a 30-second timeout, and we'll take it right along with them. You are watching Eastern Kentucky Eastern Kentucky Conference semifinal girls basketball tournament action here, and we'll be back here in 30 seconds.
We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
Back here at John Hott Brown Court, both teams have taken a timeout here, so both will have 4 remaining. Be Bath County basketball after the timeout. 26-24, Lewis County here on top. 34.5 seconds left to go here in the first half. Almost a trap there by Lewis County. French avoids it. French hands it off to Day. Gets it over on the side there to Ratliff. Ratliff gets it to Crouch. Crouch going to drive baseline here. And we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow will point toward the Lady Lions of Lewis County. So 11 seconds just about to go here. Lewis County going to try to extend out the lead heading into the locker room. Got it, has it down about to 5 seconds. Weddington has it, kicks it down in the corner. 3-ball on the way at the horn, and that is no good. So we're going to go in toward halftime here with Bath County trailing by 2, 26-24 to the Lewis County Lady Lions. And what a half it has been, as Bath County had a lead there to start out the first quarter. Ended up having a 16-8 lead, but then Lewis County started turning up the heat. Ended up scoring 18 points and ended up with a 2-point lead going here to the break. So we'll take a break ourselves, and we'll be back here on the Manta Sports Media Cool Hits TV Sports Network.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports. As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Eastern Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlinkphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session.
Return. Refresh.
Refuel.
Happy holidays from Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Stop in this winter weather season and warm up with one of our coffees, hot chocolates, or lattes, custom made just the way you like it. Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 110,000 participants here in Kentucky who take part in high school sports.
At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store, we are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware Store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky. We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Norcut's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Eastern Link Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlinkphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session.
And back here at John Hott Brown Court, we're just totaling up the scoring here for both teams. Of course, unfortunately, don't have all my stats here today. Of course, our stats man taking a break after the West Carter game there, but we'll get you some scoring and some foul situations here for both teams. We'll start off here with the leading team on the scoreboard, the Lewis County Lady Lions. They have 26 points, and leading scorer is Sarah Weddington with 12 points. She's got 1 3, 3 2s, and then she is 3 for 3 from the charity stripe. Right behind her is Maddie Johnson. She's got a 3 and a 2, and that makes her 5 points. Caitlin Arnold's got 4 points on the night. She's 0 for 4 from the charity stripe. Liv Campbell's got 2 points. She's 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. And then Carrie Ann Highfield has 3 points on a three-pointer. And then, of course, the foul situation here for Lewis County, you got Highfield with 2 fouls, Gilbert with 1, and Arnold with 1. Taking a look at here for Bath County, your leading scorer for the Lady Cats is Ashton Barrett, with 10 points here tonight. She's got 4 deuces, and then she is 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Right behind her is Bailey French with 7 points on the night. She's got a 2 and a 3, and she is 2 of 3 from the charity stripe for her 7 points. And then you got Jerica Norris with 5 points on the night. She's got a deuce and a tray. And then you got Kirsten Weiss, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. Taking a look at the fouling situation here for Bath County. You got Kirsten Weiss with 2 fouls, Ashton Barrett with 2 fouls, McKenna Day with 1 foul, Jerica Norris with 1 foul, and Hannah Rowan with 1 foul as well. Of course, both teams have got 4 timeouts remaining. Each team has taken 1 timeout during the first half. And so that is our scoring that we have here as well. Of course, taking a look at who we got out here as well. Thanks to Garrett Jenkins for tuning in here today, letting us know that I accidentally forgot to turn on the sound there as well. And thank you to Jill Toy Barber for letting us know about the number 14 as well. And then, of course, we've got some spam out there. Don't click on any links that we have. I try to get that all removed out there, but sometimes they kind of sneak in. 4K Sports and everything else, don't believe a word that they say out there. So we're going to get that comment deleted out there as well. And like I said, they try to hit us up quite a bit. That's there as well. Good to see Lori Ginn O'Keefe out there cheering on the SP. And then thank you for Lorraine Stowler Duval for 100 stars out there. One of our stars givers, and definitely much appreciated there, as that goes to help cover our expenses here of the season, because obviously streaming is not the cheapest thing to get into, and but very rewarding. I do enjoy this getting out here as well, and so definitely want to thank Lorraine Duval there for those stars here today. Very much appreciated there. That goes to help cover our cost. So that's who we got out there on Facebook land. If you're wanting to post up there and just kind of say who you're rooting for, give us a little shout out on there as well, and we'll try to see if we can try to get you out there here as well. But also, if you haven't had a chance to, make sure you give us a like out there on our social media platforms. Make sure you're on YouTube, give us a subscribe at Mantis Sports Media. On Twitter, you can follow us at Mantis Sports, or on Facebook, you can follow us here at Mantis Sports Media as well. Give us a like and a follow. Very much appreciative there. And so it does look like Bath County will have the ball to start out the second half. As trying to close that 2-point gap there. Gets it down in the paint there to Weiss. Weiss puts up the shot, gets that to roll around, and that is good. And we are at a tied ball game here at 26 apiece. Bath County putting on the full court pressure once again. Lewis County's going to fire the three. That's off the mark there by Highfield. Rebound there by Day. Bath County as they quickly try to get it down as Barrett back in the game with 2 fouls here. Dribbling around, shoots the three, and that's going to be in and out. Rebounded there by Highfield there of Lewis County. So looking here at Campbell, hands it off to Arnold. Run the offense, gets it over to Campbell there on the wing. Drives in, gets it over to Weddington. Weddington drives baseline, puts up the right-handed jump shot. That's going to be up and in. Her 14th point here tonight. And Lewis County back on top here by 2, 28-26. Bath County slowing down the tempo here just a little bit. Gets it down in the paint there to Vice. Vice, left-handed shot, no good. Rebounded there by Highfield of Lewis County. Hands it off to Campbell, and Campbell, both these teams kind of slowing things down. They were in full court presses there for a little bit, but now kind of slowing things, going back into the half-court offense and defense. Three-point shot there taken by Arnold. That's going to be off the mark and out of bounds, and so that will be Bath County basketball. 6:13 left to go here in the third quarter. 28-26 your score. Three ball on the way there by Bath County. That's off the rim by Day. Offensive board there by Bath County. Barrett going to take it over toward the other side, hands it off to Norris. Norris looking down in. That pass is going to be tipped there by Johnson. Bath County recovers. Three ball on the way. That's no good there by Vice. And Barrett tried to save it there, but goes out of bounds, and so that will be Lewis County basketball. Weddington going to be taking it in here for Lewis County. Bath County starting in with the full court press. Looks like a full court man-to-man press. Start breaking into a trap as they get it over to Weddington. Weddington tries to get it down in, but that's going to be intercepted there by Vice. Gives it to Barrett. She's going to drive in. Left-handed shot. It's going to be up and in. It's Barrett's first points here this half. 28 each. Tied up ball game. Weddington drives it down in. Hatfield shot and missed. Ball come out there by Vice. Loses the handle on it as Barrett, but we're going to get steps called there against Norris. So that'll be Lewis County basketball here, still with 4:47 left to go. Tied ball game here at 28 apiece. Bath County looking for a trap there in the corner, but Lewis County able to break through, and that's going to be in there and good for Campbell. That's our first field goal here of the day. Gives Lewis County back to a 2-point lead here at 30-28. So Barrett looking for the pick here. Doesn't take it. Reverses around, gives it out to Vice. Vice, jump shot, blocked there by Weddington, but gets her own rebound and puts that one back up. And she's got 6 points here on the day. Lewis County gets it in the corner. Three ball, no good there by Johnson. Rebounded by Arnold. Gets it here to Arnold. Now top of the key to Weddington. She's going to fire the jump shot. No good. Battle for the board's going to be won there by Norris. Gets it up to Barrett. Barrett driving down the lane. Surveys. Takes the jump shot. That's going to be blocked there by Weddington. She comes up with the ball. Kicks it out for Campbell. Campbell takes the jump shot. No good. Rebounded there by Highfield. Shot blocked by Bath County. Norris throws it up court, but that's going to be tipped out there by Johnson. So it will be Bath County basketball. Tied ball game here with 3:18 left to go. As we're going to get a sub here as Caitlin Gilbert going to be coming in now here for Campbell. Bath County gets it up top of the key there to Vice. Hands it off to Day. Tries to get it back to Vice, but it's going to go off the hands there of Lewis County's Weddington. And we got a sub coming back in as Liv Campbell. She's going to be replacing out Arnold there as we had a shoe needing to be tied there by Johnson. Bath County will have the ball right in front of their bench. Gets it up to Barrett. Little spin move. Pulls it back out, gets some separation. Gets it down there to Vice. Vice, spin move, right hand hook shot. It's going to be up and in. Bath County now with the lead here at 32-30. First lead since the second quarter. And that's going to be stolen there by Vice. So Bath County going to set up the half-court offense. Goes off the pick there, Vice. Gives it out to Norris. Norris surveying the court. Drives it in, puts the right-handed shot up and in. And so Lewis County is going to take a timeout after going down by 4 here. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here with you. That's going to be Lewis County's second charge timeout here of the half. They'll have 3 here remaining, but Bath County has been turning up the heat here, ending up by getting back the lead once again and stretching out the lead here to 4 at 34-30. Taking a look, Vice with 6 points here has been leading the charge here for Bath County. Of course, Lewis County's only got 4 points here since the half. 2 by Weddington and 2 by Campbell. Bath County's got 6 by Vice, 2 by Barrett, and 2 by Norris. So coming out of the timeout here, Lewis County will have the ball on the baseline on the far end. Bath County setting up in the 1-3-1 full court press. Lewis County overloads the near side here and then gets it over to the far side. Campbell's looking at the trap, gets it off over to Johnson. Back to Campbell again, breaks the press. Campbell sets up the offense, brings it over here toward the near side of the court. Tries to get it in the paint, but that's going to be stolen there by Barrett. Barrett closely guarded there by Campbell. Trying to get a little space there with the forearm. And that's just about going to be stolen there and out of bounds. And they're going to say last touch there by Bath County. But we're going to have a foul here on the side. So that one's going to go against Bath County. Not for sure who they called that one. It might have been number 23 there, Norris. That'd be her second, the team's first. Weddington with the shot, no good, gets her own rebound, puts the shot back up, but she is going to be fouled. And that one's going to go against McKenna Day. That's going to be her second, team second. So that's going to put Weddington at the line here, shooting 2. She's 3 for 3 here from the charity stripe on the day. It's the first one. Hannah Rowland's going to be coming into the ball game here for Vice. Weddington will have one more here. And that one's in and out. Rowland's going to come up with a rebound there for Bath County. Going with a 4-high offensive set now for Bath County. Gets it over on the side there to Crouch. Tries to drive in. Is going to pull it back out here. Drives it in again. Puts up the left-handed shot. Partially blocked there by Weddington. Takes it the other direction here. Puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded there by Barrett. Goes off to the races. Puts up the right-handed layup, no good. Rebounded there by Johnson. So Campbell has the ball. Looks like they're going to try to hold as we're under 30 seconds left to play for the last second shot. Gets it over toward the wing. Now gets it up to Gilbert. Gilbert kicks it out over to Johnson on the wing. Gets it back up top to Campbell. Now to Weddington. 10 seconds left to go. Weddington drives. Back up to Campbell. She's going to fire the long three. That's off the mark. Rebounded there by Rowan, but that is going to be it for the third quarter. So tight game as we have going on here as Bath County leads Lewis County here 34-31. And we'll take a break and be back here on the Manta Sports Media Cool Hits, Cool TV Sports Network.
At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store. We are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky. We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
So 8 minutes to determine who is going to be heading to the championship game against Rowan County here in the EKC tournament, the EKC tournament this year. Of course, the winner will be playing Rowan County on Thursday at 6 o'clock. Lewis County will have the ball to start off the fourth quarter here. And we are underway here. 3-point lead, 34-31 here by Bath County. That one just about tipped away. Campbell's going to fire the three, and that's going to be good. Her first three of the night ties up the ball game here at 34 apiece. So neither team really getting much of an advantage here tonight, as it has been a back and forth battle here, as Norris is going to try to return the favor on a three but misses it. Rebounded there by Arnold. Gets it here on the near side to Arnold, now to Weddington. Top the key to Highfield. Still man-to-man coverage there by Bath County. Not a whole lot of movement going on. I'm not sure if the teams are tired or if it's just trying to look for those opportunities to get some separation. Gets it into the paint there to Weddington. Almost a jump ball. Weddington puts up the shot, and she's going to be fouled. And I believe they said that one is against 22 Crouch. That's going to be her first, team's third, and that's going to put Weddington at the line there, shooting two. That one's going to be up and in. Bringing back in Barrett and Day. He's going to replace out Rowan and Norris. 5 of 6 here on the day. Makes that one, call it 6 of 7. As Lewis County now takes a 2-point lead here, 36-34. Vice dribbles around, puts up the shot, blocked there by Weddington. Kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett's going to take the jump shot, and that's going to be good. Tied back up here, 36 apiece. Bath County putting on the full court pressure, and that one's just about stolen by Barrett, but steps on the sideline there, so possession will go toward Lewis County. Johnson just about broke free there, but they get it over here to Highfield on the near side. Campbell, double team, gets it down in the post to Highfield. She kicks it over to Johnson. 3-ball on the way, off the back of the iron, no good. Rebounded there by Barrett, and she's going to slow things down. A luxury you can have when you're tied up. You can take your time, not feel pressured to have to score anything just yet. You can wait around for the good shot. As Lewis County staying with a man-to-man defense. Picked there by Crouch, a little bit on the pick and roll, puts up the shot, and she's going to be fouled. And I believe he said blue 12, if I'm not mistaken, and that'd be against Weddington, and that's going to be her first, team's first of the half. Crouch at the line here, shooting 2, hits the first one for her first points here today. Second shot up, off the back of the iron, but rolls in with the shooter's touch. Gives Bath County now a 2-point lead here, 38-36. 5:22 left to go here in the regulation. Bath County traps, they get it down court. 3-ball on the way, no good there by Johnson. And we're going to get a foul here underneath the basket, and a shooting foul. That one's going to go against Barrett. That's going to be her third, team's fourth. And so that's going to put Weddington at the line shooting 2. 6 of 7 here on the day for Weddington. Has a chance to tie things up here. Nothing but net on the first one. 38-37, 5:08 left to go. Second shot up and in. Tie ball game once again here at 38 apiece. Three-ball on the way, and that's going to be good there by Barrett. First 3 of the night gives Bath County now a 3-point lead. These teams have been trading shots. As Lewis County gets that one down the line, gets it over to Campbell. Campbell shot fake. Spin move, and we're going to get a timeout taken here by Lewis County. It's a full timeout. We'll take it right along with them. 41-38, Bath County here on top. We'll be back here in a moment.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Workcuts Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
And coming out of the timeout, Bath County leading here 41-38. Good little student section there by Bath County cheering on their Lady Wildcats. As the ball will be taken out on the sideline over here, it'll be Lewis County basketball. Gets it into Campbell. Arnold has it, dribbling around, gets it to Campbell on the far wing. Gets it down in the corner of Weddington. She fakes the three, then pops it, and that's going to be good. That's her second three here tonight, and she ties up the ball game once again here at 41. And that one's going to be stolen there by Arnold. And she tries to take it all the way, and she's going to be fouled. And that one's going to go against Kaylee Crouch there at Bath County. That's going to be her second, team's fifth. And that's going to put Arnold at the line here shooting two. She's 0 for 4 here on the day. And that one bounces out. Second shot underway. Finally gets one to fall there as Lewis County takes the lead back again here, a 1-point lead. 42-41 here with 3:45 left to play. Of course, make sure you tune in for tomorrow night as it's going to be the boys' turn on the hardwood as that shot going to be missed there by Day. A rebound picked up there by French, and Bath County gets it back up to the top and gets the offense set up. Barrett, two ball on the way. That one's going to be in and out there by Crouch, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow goes toward Bath County. But as we said, tomorrow, most of the same players here today, except for in the boys' game, it's going to be Russell versus West Carter. Tip-off set for 6 o'clock. Gets it here on the near side, over to Day. Rotates the ball around over to Barrett. Barrett drives the lane, kicks it out to French. French just about walked with that, and we're going to get a timeout taken here by Bath County. This will be a full timeout, so we'll take it right along with them as well. You are watching Bath County, Lewis County, 42-41, Lewis County on top.
Time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easterling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easterlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, happy holidays from Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Stop in this winter weather season and warm up with one of our coffees, hot chocolates, or lattes, custom made just the way you like it. Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
And coming out of the timeout, Lewis County still with a 1-point lead here, 42-41, 2:56 left to go here in the fourth quarter. So Bath County will be taking the ball out just right beside their bench here. Norris gives it out to Barrett. Drive in is Barrett, no good. Shot blocked. Body's hitting the ground, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow does point toward Lewis County. Ball turned over there by Lewis County, so Bath County with an opportunity to try to get back on top here. Still trailing with 2:20 left to go. And that's another turnover there by Bath County. Campbell trying to get it. Body's hitting the floor, but this time we're going to get a foul. This one's going to go against Barrett, and that, by my records, is her fourth. Team 6, so Lewis County, they will be in the bonus from here on out. Weddington turns, shot no good, rebounded there by Bath County. Still trailing here by 1. Norris just about loses the grip, gets it back again, now gets it to Barrett. Gets it in on the sideline to Norris, and we're going to get a foul. That one's going to go against number 10, Caitlin Arnold. That's going to be her second, team second here at the half. What had been a pretty clean second half has turned into Bath County giving up 6 fouls and letting Lewis County be in the bonus on the next foul. Barrett crosses over, gets the pick, fires the jump shot, and that's going to be good. Regains the lead here with about 1:15 left to go, 43-42. Gets it down into Highfield, and that is going to be good. 44-43. 1 minute left to play here. Winner goes and plays Rowan County in the championship game on Thursday. And that shot is going to be fouled there. They call Liv Campbell with the foul. It's going to be her first. Team's third, and so that's going to put Barrett at the line here, shooting 2. She's 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. So under a minute left to play, 44-43. This could put Bath County on top here if she hits both these. Ties it up with just 1. And we are knotted up again here at 44. So 44 all, about 50 seconds left to play. Barrett with her second shot. It's up. Bounces in and out. Rebounded there by Highfield. Weddington crosses over the timeline. Gets it now to Campbell, and I'm sure that they would like to hold on for the last second shot. Campbell's calling for the pick, gets it to Weddington. Now back to Campbell. Campbell gets it over to Weddington, about 15 left to play. Weddington gets it to Campbell. Under 10 now. Weddington's going to drive in, pops the 3, and that's going to be no good. And we are going to go to overtime. So we are tied up here 44-44 as we are heading into overtime here in the EKC girls basketball tournament. Of course, things to look out for. You've got Ashton Barrett with 4 fouls. Everybody else is with 2, that's in any kind of trouble. You got Day with 2, Vice with 2, Crouch with 2, Norris with 2. Rowan just has 1 there for Bath County. For Lewis County, you've got Arnold with 2 and Highfield with 2, and you got Gilbert, Weddington, and Campbell all with 1. We'll take a brief break, and we'll be back for the overtime period here at West Carter.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports. At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store, we are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware Store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky.
So 32 minutes wasn't enough as we had back and forth basketball between these two teams. Ended up here knotted at 44 each as we are heading into the overtime period number 1. It's going to be Weddington and Vice in the center to tip it off here for the overtime period. 4 minutes on the clock. And the possession is won there by Lewis County. Of course, each team rewarded one more timeout here. As Campbell gets it down in the paint there to Weddington. Weddington turns, fires, and that's good. So Lewis County strikes first here, 46-44. As Barrett drives the lane, turns out, kicks it out to Vice. Back to Barrett here on the near side. Barrett drives in, fires a long 2. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound saved there by Crouch, but it goes to the possession there of Lewis County. So Lewis County with the 2-point lead going to slow things down a little bit. Goes with a 4-high set. Bath County still going man-to-man defense. Driving the lane as Campbell gets it now to Highfield. Weddington has it. Highfield showing pick on the one side, now pulls back. So this is one thing Lewis County will take as much time as they need to off this clock, being up by 2. 46-44, 2:28 left to play. Gets it into Weddington. Weddington puts it up and in. Lewis County extends out the lead here, 48-44. Gets it over to Crouch. Now over to Norris. Norris hits Crouch, cutting back. Now tries to hit Vice. Vice throws it up toward the top. Barrett just about loses it, but picks it back up. 1:53 left to go. Lewis County still on top here by 4. And I believe that's a 2-ball, no good. Rebound there by Campbell. And once again, Lewis County is going to take their time here with 1:35 left to play here in the overtime period. Not just to the point yet of where Bath County needs to foul, but it's getting pretty close. As Weddington gets the separation again and finally gets the hand check foul there against Crouch. That's going to be her 3rd, team 7th. So that's going to put Lewis County here at the line shooting the bonus. It's going to be Weddington, and she has been very hot from the free-throw line here today. 7 of 8 on the day. Hits the first one there, extends out the lead now to 5, 49-48. Or excuse me, 49-46. 44. 1:13 left to go here. Possession arrow does point toward Bath County. Second shot rolls in. 50-44, 6-point lead here. Bath County needs to get a shot in and soon here. And we're going to get a foul here on number 4, Maddie Johnson. That's going to be her first. I'll say with the push. Bath County will get the ball underneath the basket right at 1 minute left to play. Barrett gets it, turns around, and shot up, no good, but we're going to get a foul. And that one's going to go against Liv Campbell. That's going to be her second, team's 5th. And so Barrett's going to be at the line here shooting 2. 3 of 4 here on the day here for Barrett. First one up and in. Down to a 5-point deficit here, 50-45. Second shot up and in. Bath County's going to take a timeout, so with under a minute left to play, 50-46 is your score. We'll be back here on the Manta Sports Media Cool TV Sports Network.
We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
And back here at West Carter, where it's 50 Lewis, 46 Bath County. Lewis County getting the ball after the Bath County timeout, setting up the full court press. Lewis County gets the ball in. Barrett, not the one that needs to be fouling here as they get it over to Weddington. Weddington crosses over the timeline, gets it up to Campbell. Somebody's got to do something, and it's going to be Day. So Day, that's going to be her 3rd foul, team's 8th, and so that's going to put Campbell at the line here shooting the bonus. .1 seconds left to go. Campbell here with the 1-and-1. Shots up and in. 51-46. Back out to a 5-point lead here for Lewis County. Shots up, and it's good. 52-46, 6-point lead here by Lewis County. And we're going to get a blocking foul, and the basket is good. Lewis County fans not happy with that one. That's going to go against Campbell. That's going to be her 3rd, team 6. So the basket was good there by Barrett, and she is going to shoot 1. Shots up, and that's going to be good. 52-47, and we're going to get a timeout taken here by Lewis County as they're going to set up against the Bath County full court press, and we'll be back here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Norcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easterling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session.
And back here, actually, we had a score correction. Make sure that we matched up with the scoreboard here at West Carter. It is a 3-point game, 52-49 is what is on the scoreboard here. So Bath County putting on the full court press. They get it to Weddington, and we're going to get a foul here. And I believe that one's going to be against Barrett. And that is going to be her 5th foul. So Ashton Barrett, the leading scorer here for the Lady Cats, has fouled out as they're going to be bringing in Norse. And so that's going to put Weddington at the line, shooting 1 in the bonus. So definitely not what Bath County wanted to happen to them here, being down by 3. Weddington only missed once from the free-throw line here today. Here's the front end of the 1-and-1, and that one's missed. Rebounded there by Crouch. 3-point game here, 30 seconds left to play. As we are going to get offensive foul here against Bath County. And that one's going to go against Day. Of course, no free throws on that. But it does take the foul count up to 10. And so Lewis County will be in the double bonus. Gets it here on the near side. Lewis County breaks out. 20 seconds left. They get it to Campbell. And Campbell's going to be fouled there by Day. That's going to be Day's 4th, I believe. Or excuse me, that's going to be her 5th. That is Day's 5th. So McKenna Day fouls out, no points underneath her name here today. And they're going to bring in Hannah Rowland in for her. As Liv Campbell going to be at the line here shooting the double bonus. She's 4 for 4 here on the day. Make it 5 for 5. Four-point lead here by Lewis County, so it's a 2-possession game. And that's going to be in there. 54-49, 5-point game here, so Bath County about needs a 3 here and to get the timeout. And it looks like Bath County's going to go ahead and call the timeout here. So we'll be back here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store. We are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware Store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky.
And back here with 16.3 seconds left to go on the clock. Lewis County here with a 5-point lead over the Bath County Lady Cats. Both teams, I believe, by my records, and I'm seeing Jeff Rowe, the general, down there showing 2 fingers on each one, so I believe both teams have 2 timeouts remaining here. So still time to be able to do some things here as Bath County got the ball down on their end of the court. Trying to see if they can get a 2 or a 3. Of course, I'm sure that Lewis County is probably going to let anything in the 2-point range go just about. because then they need a 3 to follow it up. As Bath County eating up a lot of clock here. Gets it to Norris. Norris tries to drive in, shoots a 3. That's going to be blocked. Lewis County comes up with the ball, and Weddington's there, and I think they're going to let time expire, and that is going to be it. So in overtime, Lewis County comes out on top here, 54-49. And so Lewis County will be facing the Rowan County Lady Vikings on Thursday at 6 in the morning, or not 6 in the morning, good night, at 6 at night. First tip-off there for the EKC Tournament Championship. So we'll take just a brief break, and we'll come back with some final tallies here from West Carter. Your final score, once again, Lewis County 54, Bath County 49.
We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
Alrighty, back here at West Carter once again, and so your final score here from the Lewis County-Bath County game is Lewis County 54, Bath County 49 here in overtime. Taking a look at some final tallies here for scores, starting off here with Bath County. You had a leading scorer here tonight as Ashton Barrett had 25 points here on the night. And then everybody else was in single digits there. You had Kirsten Weiss with 8 points on the night. She had 2 points in the first quarter, 6 points in the second quarter. And then you had Bailey French with 7 points in the first quarter. Jerica Norris had 7 points total for the game. And then you had Kaylee Crouch was 2 for 2 from the charity stripe, and she had 2 points on the day for Bath County's 49 points. So Ashton Barrett led the Lady Cats in scoring with 25, 10 in the first half, 15 in the second. Leading scorer of the night, though, went toward Lewis County, and that was Sarah Weddington with 28 points on the half. She had 12 points in the first half, and then she had 16 in the second half for her 28 points. And then also in double digits here tonight was Liv Campbell. She had 11 points here on the night, 2 in the first half and 9 in the second half. And then other scoring as well here for Lewis County. You had Highfield with 5 points. You had Arnold with 5 points, and you had Maddie Johnson with 5 points as well. To bring us our final score here of Lewis County 54, Bath County 49. And like I said, they're going to be taking on the Rowan County Lady Vikings here, who defeated West Carter earlier on tonight, 38-76. And so they are going to be facing each other in the championship game here on Thursday at 6 o'clock. Of course, tomorrow night's going to be the boys' turn out here on the court for the hardwood for the EKC tournament, as it's going to be Rowan County and West Carter, Russell and West Carter to start things off. And that game's going to be at 6 o'clock, and then it's going to be another Lewis-Bath County showdown once again here in the nightcap of the night. And so we'll see how the boys' side can turn that as well. See what their turns can do here. So that's going to finish us here from West Carter here tonight. Thank you for tuning in. If you tune in for both games, very appreciative of that. Very appreciate that very much. And if you haven't had a chance to yet, make sure you give us a like or a follow or subscribe to us on our social media platforms. You can find us on YouTube at Manta Sports Media. You can find us on Twitter at Manta Sports, or you can locate us here on Facebook as well at Manta Sports Media. And also, if you're a business and you'd like to advertise with us, plenty of advertising spots available. Love to have you part of the Manta Sports Media family, as being able to be part of our crew, and we will work hard for you to make sure that we get your best, we get the most out of your advertising dollars here as well. So for Jeff the Manta Serwin and the Manta Sports Media crew, thank you very much for tuning in here today. Good night, God bless you all, and we will see you all again tomorrow here on the Manta Sports Media Network.